Greetings guys and girls, my name is Thad and welcome back to our Gothic 3 melee only playthrough. Last time we killed the last remaining orcs within Vanguard, and in this part we're... Wait, I quickly want to talk to Wenzel already. So we can't accept the Liberate Cape Dun quest anymore because there are no rebels anymore to give it to us. Well, there are, but you know, they seem to be kind of busy at the moment. Now, we are probably going to attack the orc outposts in front of Vanguard, because now that there are no more orcs left in Vanguard itself, it's time to, you know, clean up the few positions that still remain there outside of the barrier. I don't think it's that many. I think we can easily clean them within this part, and yeah, so that's what we are going to do now. I don't know how many exactly there are, but I know that there are not that many. Also, it's very weird that even though the rebel outposts attack you, so after you have attacked some of the rebel bases, the other ones will turn angry at you, or will turn angry immediately. However, the cities you have liberated doesn't seem to do... Ooh, is that King Sorel I see? In that part we are going to attack orc outposts. Immediately starts collecting plants outside of the city. Wait, where do we actually... Yeah, I thought so. We completely went in the wrong direction. Thad, ladies and gentlemen, has like 500-600 hours of playing Gothic 3 experience, and still manages to somehow not know where Vanguard is. In relation to Ardea, which is literally the city you start the game in. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I don't think that there are that many orcs left there, because we already...
Nothing more to be had there.
Because I already attacked them once, but didn't want to kill that many of them. So, what's the others? No, only wolf. Kill the wolf. It's so fun that we still... I mean, wolf is a 50 experience enemy. Still, they take a lot of damage before they go down. I mean, we are at level, what, 71 now? 72 now, with 395 strength, and we still need at least 3 hits to get a wolf down, even though they're only worth 50 experience. That's actually kind of interesting to note. Healing root. Because with bow and arrow, I think this is not the case. You can easily get a wolf down with 2 arrows if you... Well, I guess we can kill 1 in 2 strikes, even though it was a little bit laggy. So yeah, but they still take a lot of damage, I think. I mean, compared to the, or in relation to the experience they provide you with. Now, how many orcs are still left? Yeah, we looted this one, and maybe the one after that, but I'm not entirely sure. Metal chest through these. Well, yeah, there are already orcs. Hey, there's a leader there. Yeah, I identified him by his white skin color. Because as we have in previous parts I've already kind of figured out that for some reason the skin color of the leaders is always this weird white. Oh, Commander. Damn, he has a lot of health. Look at how the commanders here don't have any names. Compared to the one, yeah, I'm eating roast meat instead of potions because I'm kind of running low on potions. Come on, stop blocking. There you go. Right, there's more elite warriors here than there were inside the city. I feel like. Hey, damn, all of them got long ass weapons. 2 of them, to be exact. All of them, all 2 of them. Just needed to find the right point to step in. There we go. Nice. Damn, we've been killing orcs for the last 3 parts of it, I think. Even though we're technically playing the orc campaign, or the main quest line. There we go. Yeah, that's right. I could actually change my armor again. Why do I still have the Nordmarian armor? Why did no one tell me this? Yeah, that's better. Got the weaker armor, man. Damn, I cleared the whole of Vanguard with the wrong armor. Jeez. And I didn't even notice that. Krush Tarach, Picking up that, and hey, we looted this one. Oh yeah, we drew them. I remember. Already forgot it. Bush Park. I'm a little bit distracted today, so sorry if I'm a little bit. Hey, hey. There we go. If I'm a little bit weird today. Roast meat. There we go. There we go. Go. There we go. Roast meat. Alright then. There's another chest there. And even more orcs. Oh yeah? Well, I'd like to see a try. Oh damn. Legs. Oh no. The legs have returned. The last parts actually went pretty well, so pretty lag free for the most of the part. For the most of time. But now leg has finally returned. And how glorious the return was. Right, healing root, picking up this, looting this one, and looting the chests. There's actually a quest at it, but I don't remember who gave us the quest to dispatch of the orc positions outside of Vanguard. I don't remember. Hey, I'm hearing orcs. What are they fighting? Probably wolves or something, right? Crushpach? No, they're fighting bloodflies. That's actually kind of nice. Oh damn! Oh damn! Oh, there's a lot of orcs left. Damn!
Stop right there, Mora.
I did not expect that. I mean, mostly warriors and scouts, but still, damn.
Oh, gotcha.
I still don't know why some of the warriors, some of the scouts are just named orcs, right? I mean, they got scout armor, but I just noticed they are worth 100 experience, so they're worth double the experience that a scout is worth, but have the same armor, the same weapon, and are simply named orc. That's weird. Alright, there we go. Come on. It's not like by the way, it's not like I just noticed this after killing like 300 orcs. I noticed this before, or I just, let's just say I know this. It's not like I noticed it in the first place, or I noticed it like years ago when I was playing. But it's, I think it's weird. I just wanted to point that out. That if you think that's weird, we basically share the same opinion. That is in fact kind of weird, and I don't know why that is. I have no idea why that is. Like I don't know. Like there are scouts, warriors, and elite warriors. Of course, not counting like shamans and commanders. And then there's just orc or orcs. Ooh. Hey, it's raining, and the rain is very quiet. For once. Maybe maybe the sound of the rain is just more quiet than the screams of my orcish victims. Could also be. Alright, there we go. That wasn't so hard, was it? Oh damn, I thought it was already dead. There we go. Alright, let's loot all of them. Yeah, so that's weird. By the way, I'd like to know something. So if someone... 6 healing potions. Damn. Dude was rich. With healing potions. Wonder why I didn't use any of them while fighting me. Maybe that goes against his code of conduct. I don't know. So funny thing. Now that I'm talking about orcs. So did Tolkien, you know, J.R. Tolkien, the author of the Lord of the Rings books, did he actually invent orcs? Or were they a thing before? I feel like he did invent them, right? At least under the name orc. Is that right? I don't know. I would think so. If you know anything about that, there's another one. Orc. I think he actually invented orcs, and this is. I mean he basically. Whoa. I mean, many people still think he invented the entire genre of fantasy, and why I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. I think he invented orcs, and people just, you know, copied them. In the case of Gothic, even under the same name. Right? And I mean, despite Come on! I just want to kill that one, man. I just want to kill the one. But these dudes... Oh, right, I'm being hit by so many... Oh, damn. A lot of crossbow. Ah! Accidentally drank water. Depiction of me, New Year's Eve. What is... Oh, there we go. What is this? And none of them can hit. Because I'm swaying right. And that is too high for you. You cannot deal with my... Whoa. with my agility, so to speak. Going to kill the elite ones first. Actually stupid, I actually should have started with the scouts. This is actually the biggest, one of the biggest orc camps in the game, I feel like. There were a lot of them. I was very surprised as I saw them. Come now. Oh, that was a big hit. But we got the best of the best armor. Alright. And there we go. Loot, 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 loot. Yeah, so Tolkien basically invented orcs, I think. And yeah. I mean, in the case of Gothic, it is very apparent that they were just like copied. I mean, despite some changes in appearance, they're basically the Lord of the Rings orcs, right? I mean, right? The Uruk-hai, of course, not the other variant. So yeah, kind of weird. This is a goblin berry? Yes, we need that. Actually, we don't need it. We have never used the goblin berry for anything. Solid metal chest. Sounds good. And there's absolutely nothing of value in it. Well, that's not completely correct. I mean, there was some magic ore. Rain just gets heavier. There we are. Still orcs left, damn it.
Now you're going to bleed.
Still a lot of orcs left, actually. Well, here we go. Again. There we go. Next one, please. How many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 orcs still left. Damn. These orc positions are... I feel like there's almost more orcs outside of Vanguard than inside. But I think that's the point of the siege, right? That's kind of the point, Thad. That is kind of the point of the siege. To have more... more orcs outside. Come on. By the way, the blocking mechanic, that's another thing. I think, now correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the mechanic of blocking was actually introduced either in the community patch or in the gold version of the game. In the original version of the game, where you could block, or where your enemies could block rather, they'd still receive half of the damage you dealt with every strike. I mean, yeah, they're only half, but this led to a funny thing, that you could basically just, you know, chop away at your enemies, and half damage aside, it was still damage, right? And you could easily kill them through their blocks. So yeah, they patched this out. I don't know if they did it in the gold version or the community patch version. See, now you're dealing no damage when they block. Which leads to very frustrating moments because other enemies can attack you while the one in front of you just blocks. As has been demonstrated many times, especially with the, yeah, we killed all the leaders. Yeah, which was demonstrated very well by the zombies I have fought. Alright, we'll lure them out one by one. Funny that those attacked me and not the ones closer, but whatever. 3 more to go. By the way, oh yeah, that reminds me. I never actually addressed this because because sometimes I just think all the people that watch this video or watch my videos already played Gothic 3 and have and have some kind of deeper knowledge of the game, at least a little bit of it. Oh damn. But yeah, so I know that's not necessarily the case, but I just many times I just think of it, and that's why I don't even mention certain things I do. Because oh damn, there's a shaman. Because I basically just think, well, everyone already knows what I'm going to do next, so whatever, and then I don't comment on it, and yeah. But what I actually wanted to say. Wait, let me kill these orcs first. Come on. Yeah, so in a way, the block thingy, in a way, this can make the game way more frustrating than it could be otherwise. But in the other version, where you could always inflict damage, no matter if they blocked or not, it could make the game quite easy at times. And that's another thing. If you want to speedrun the game, so play it as quickly as possible, you kinda don't want your enemies to block, right? Or you don't, or in better case, you don't even... I mean, and if you play the vanilla version of the game, or the most vanilla version of the game, not the release version of the game, which is, I won't say it's unplayable, but it has many bugs and glitches and exploits and whatnot. And but if you play this for a speedrun, it's very easy, because basically you can just hack at it and they can't block. I mean, they can, but they still receive damage. But like I said, I don't really know why they patched when they added this. But I'm quite sure that it wasn't added when the game was released. It wasn't a feature when the game released. It was a different blocking system. Ooh, Shrine of Belia, very nice. Now, what I actually wanted to say is just for the records of Druid staff, very nice. So just for the people that don't know that much about the game, when I'm talking about the community patch and the gold version, so there was a version of the game released. It was released 2006, I believe, the original vanilla version of the game, Gothic 3. And it was so full of bugs that the developer had to rework some of the stuff, and it was not really it was not really the developer that was to blame. It was the publisher, I think, and they kind of pressured the release of the game, and this is why, well, you know, certain things didn't work as intended. And a few years later, actually, I think it was like 2 years later, but don't quote me on that, it could have been less, there was a gold version, or an enhanced edition released of the game. I don't know if it was both, like an enhanced version and a gold version. It could also be an enhanced version, or could only be a gold version. It could be the same name for the different name for the same thing. Yeah, and even later there was the enhanced version of the gold version was still full of glitches and bugs. Basically, it had changed somewhat, but there were still many things kind of wrong with it. And so after that, the Gothic 3 community actually made another version of the game with even more fixes, and then it was basically done. And I'm, like I've said before, I'm playing the community patched version, so there's nothing changed, no values changed or something. It's just bug fixes, as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know. And I don't know when the block system was changed, but I think it was changed. I think it is not the same that it was upon the original release of the game. So, I remembered a guy in my comments who told me he's glad I'm playing without any, crazy mods or something, and playing the original version of the game. However, I am, so there's nothing changed about the quests, the damage, the weapons, and what have you, but I'm playing the community patched version, so there's less glitches and bugs. And I mean, there are still some, Everyone who watched this playthrough up until this point knows that there are still a lot of things wrong with this game, but whatever, I love it. And yeah, just wanted to note that. That was a very lengthy explanation of things. Anyway, I think this is it for this part. In the next one, we are... I don't know what we're going to do next part, but probably something amazing, and I hope you'll be there. And I'm very glad you joined me for this part, and hope you will be there in the next part where we will achieve amazing things. I am 50% sure of it. Anyway, until then, have a nice day, have a nice night, and of course, as always, have a nice time.